Hello everyone, Barb here from barbaderholt.closetomyheart.com. Well, today is new catalog walkthrough day. I am featuring the March and April 2024 catalog. This one, of course, will go live on March 1st, and I am drawn to this one. I know every time I do one of these, I talk about how it's the best catalog ever. I don't know if it's the best catalog ever, but it definitely speaks a little more to me. I love vibrant colors, and so right away the cover jumps out at me. I'm going to move it over here and start going through, and you can tell, of course, that I've been through this because you can see where I've dog-eared the pages. That's my first walkthrough when I get the catalog. I go through, and anything that speaks to me right away, I dog-ear the page. Of course, the beginning is your table of contents, how to become a maker, how to sign up for VIP, or at least gives you some information. And then they have a beautiful spread on the Operation Smile stamp set. $7 from each of these stamp sets goes to support Operation Smile. And Monica, who's our president, always goes on those trips and helps to choose who will receive that life-saving surgery. They also feature some cut above kits. These are scrapbook pages that are super simple. All you need is some adhesive and a pen to do your journaling, and you can create these pages. These are the materials you receive. It's a great way to do some scrapbooking without having to invest in all of the different materials. Okay, paper collection, and the book is laid out in a nice, I call it symmetrical way. So you get your basic overview of the collection. Honey Bunny, of course. Oh my goodness, how adorable is this? It shows you all of the different patterns, and this is the sticker sheet that is available that coordinates. A couple of card examples, scrapbook examples. Turn the page, and it gives you a nice overview of that sticker sheet and the different pages. This is the front and the back, front, back, front, back. And this is really good paper, even if you're not into bunnies, Easter, any of that stuff. If that's not your focus, there are a lot of nice patterns here that don't have an Easter focus, more of a spring focus. These dots are always just yummy. I love those. And they have digital art, so this is, I think, $9.99, $9.95, and you can download this and put it into whatever kind of cutting system you have. If you have Cricut, or if you have Brother or Silhouette, it will work. It's an SVG file, so it works across multiple machines. And then the coordinating cardstock, and this is always a great way to add to your cardstock collection. If you don't have all of the colors, but you don't want to invest in 24 sheets of a particular color, you can get these paper packs that are put together to coordinate beautifully with the pattern papers. And we turn the page. Let's see if I'm getting this right. 9, 10, yes. So then we have a stamp set that is primarily designed to make cards. And it will say that, Honey Bunny card making stamp. You can get thin cuts, so you can see the shaded items here. I don't know, it doesn't show up real well on my camera, but they're slightly pink. Those are thin cuts. But you can just get the stamp. You don't have to get the thin cuts. If thin cuts aren't your deal, you don't have to get them. You can just get the stamp set. Then they also always have a stamp set. Look at those bunnies. That is so cute. You get that more of a scrapbooking emphasis. But you can use this on cards. You can use this on scrapbooks. They work across the spectrum there. And you can tell I liked it. It's dog-eared. Here is the scrapbooking workshop. So it comes with all the things, and there are always extra little goodies that come in there that don't come in the regular paper pack. And the card making workshop. Sneak peek, I did order this because I think the butterfly is so cool, and I'm a total sucker for butterflies. And this is only available in the card making workshop. So you can see, dog-eared. Now this paper, if you have any kind of travel photos or cards to send out, I mean, you mean the world to me. I think that's a really awesome card, and you make the world better. Those are really neat sentiments, and this paper is so beautiful and vibrant. I just love it. And again, the layout is the same. The sticker sheet, the pattern papers, the coordinating cardstock. We've got some die cuts with this one and the digital art. Very, very beautiful. And here we have the Let's Go Anywhere card making focused stamp and thin cut set. Then this is the scrapbooking, and this one is Let's Go Anywhere. So cute. Here is the scrapbooking workshop. Isn't that lovely? So if you have travel pages you'd like to make, sometimes buying these, it works beautifully and helps you get some of those photos documented. This is intriguing to me. This is the card making workshop, and it comes with this compass, and I didn't order this yet. Can't order it all at the same time. So if it doesn't sell out, I will probably be ordering this. And again, I love those vibrant colors. That is so pretty. The mix-in is a little more on the pastel side, but still beautiful. And I love how I love the different ginghams and the stripes, and there's smaller patterns. They're great fill-ins. I love using this just on its own. In the middle of the catalog, we always get some examples showcasing a wide spectrum of products that are featured in the catalog. And here we have some stamps and stamp and thin cuts. Again, beautiful examples of how these are used. This is beautiful if you are an Easter person. I am an Easter person, and I love the bunnies. I have a girlfriend who has, what are they, German giants. So they're gigantic rabbits, and so anything bunny is cool in my house. And this card is so cute. I'm going to probably try to recreate this one. And here we have some eggs, and that's always really cool. And these are borders. Adorable. And they do come with thin cuts. You can see where there's the shading of that egg. That means there's an egg-shaped cut that will work there. And then the banners all have thin cuts as well. But you do not have to get the thin cuts. You can just get the stamps. Always remember that. If you don't want the thin cuts and you like to fussy cut, that's okay. You can do that. Cute little snail mail stamp set. That is on my short list. I think that's really cute. And this is a really nice, one of those well-rounded stamp sets. Thanks a whole bunch. Simply blessed. You are in my prayers with love, thinking of you. That covers a nice spectrum of needs when you are building your stamp collection. Here we have sign language, and they call it hand, heart stamp set, holding pinky stamp set, hand in hand, and baby script. So just really sweet, lovely, simple, and beautifully done. I mean, they're just lovely. I'm not sure if it's my scene. Coloring images like this, I struggle. So that'll maybe not be something I get. Should I be admitting that? I don't know. I'm just going to tell you what I think and what I think will work for me. This I love. I think this is an awesome one. Again, one of those kind of nice, well-rounded, can use it for lots of things, stamp sets. These little cutout shapes, these are all thin cuts. There are 18 different shapes. It is meant to work with that set up there, but I can see many different applications. There is stitch detailing on, I think every one of the shapes has some stitched detailing, and there are examples over here showing different uses. So that is kind of on my short list. I do think these are 4-inch, so 4 by 4. So here we go. So this is about the size of these stencils and coordinating embossing folders. I just thought they were really sweet, and they would work beautifully on cards, and you can use them on whatever you want. I did have this one on my short list here. I think that the boots and the flowers and the little umbrella, I've not really ever purchased an umbrella, and that has many uses, so I am excited to get to play with that. Graduation, this is a neat set. That is nice. And this, with the boat, if you're into fishing or anything like that, this is a really neat one. We're not into fishing at my house, so I'm not sure that I would get it, but I can see why people would love that. They also do a little one here, this little set for the Irish, St. Patrick's Day. I love that. That's really sweet. This is, I think, a must-have stamp set, especially if you're a little newer to stamping. This covers a lot of topics, and it is customized so that you can cover whichever, in the English-speaking world, some people say mum, M-U-M, for mom, which I say here, M-O-M. So they've got both of those versions in there, which is really nice, especially for our Australian folks. I know that, and our New Zealand folks, they use mum instead of mom. But there's Happy Easter, Happy St. Patrick's Day, I love you, rain or shine, congrats grad. So lots of different stuff. This is a really good stamp set. And then you can get all of these different little pre-cut banners. If I were going to get these, and I just don't know yet, I would probably choose the white. That would work with most everything. Here we have the outline alphabet thin cuts and the outlined number thin cuts. They look really cool. I have not purchased these yet. It looks like you can use them on cards and use them on scrapbooks, so I think it's a good one to have if you're looking to add a die for numbers and letters. Always good to have that in your arsenal. Works on all the things. So I'm thinking that's on my short list. And here we go, a sneak peek. Stamp of the month for March. Love the little chicks. Aren't they cute? And again, they are available with or without the dies. Then, as always with the stamp of the month, with a $50 purchase, you can get this for $5. If you are a VIP with a $50 purchase, you get it for free. And the price is adjusted with the thin cuts. So, really, really cool. Same over here. Look at those cute little hedgehogs. Aren't those sweet? I love those. Same deal, with or without the thin cuts, $5 with a $50 purchase, or if you're a VIP with a $50 purchase, boy, that is glary. Squirrel. You get it for free with your $50 purchase if you're a VIP. Then they started doing this year, and I love it that they put the colors in the back of each of these 2-month catalogs. That is so great. And that's it. That is my walkthrough of the March and April 2024 catalog from Close to My Heart. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a blessed, crafty day, and I'll see you next time.